Alright, I'm going to try and do a review on this projector. Welcome to the art project. We usually do art videos, but it was time for something completely different. I needed a projector for my art studio, and this is the one that I chose after doing quite a bit of research. And this is basically out of the box. This was delivered today by Amazon, and I will leave a link in the description down below. Let's open this thing up and see what happens. Alright, pulling this out. There's nothing else in the box. Let's see what this is. This is some accessories. HDMI cord, power cord, RCA cords, remote. Alright, we have, oh, this is upside down. We have if you have any problems with black spots on your screen, you can use this to clean the lens. Video operation guide, text operation guide. There you go. So I need to read this. User manual. Please read the directions carefully before using. And here is the product. It's really packed well. We have some focus, keystone. We have some controls here. We have fan, headphones, audio, TF. That might be a storage card, I'm not sure. HD port, USB port, and VGA port. Power, so you can put it on a tripod. That's good. The whole thing's small. But anyway, oh, here's some post-it notes. So you can kind of tell how big it is in relationship to the post-it notes. Alright. I'm going to read the instructions and I'll be right back. We have it projecting, and it's basically doing exactly what I wanted it to do. I am projecting from my computer to a canvas. And this is an image that I have drawn in my sketchbook, and then I scanned in to my computer and I altered it the way I wanted to do for some stickers and stuff like that, but I want to make a canvas out of it. So it's actually doing, like I said, exactly what I want to. This particular canvas is probably 16 or 20 inches maybe by 16. It's square. And I don't actually plan on drawing this on this particular canvas, but I'm just testing everything out. So this is my easel right here, and my paint, and then right here I have the projector. Now let me explain what I had to do to get this to work. It wasn't hard to set up at all. First of all, I plugged it in. This is the power cord. Over here on this side is an HDMI cord. It is not the one, this is not the HDMI cord that came with the product. The one that came with the product was only about 3 feet long, maybe. They are assuming that you're going to be using this with a laptop, and I could, except for I don't have my laptop here. So I got a longer HDMI cord anyway, plugged it in. You can also use a flash drive, I think, right here. There's some other settings. In fact, I will run through some of those with you real quick and show you. Pretty easy. I can hit the source button, and you can see right there how I can switch through the different things of the menu. Now it would be a lot easier if you can see how much it's projecting right there, right? It'd be easier if I could get it to project on that one canvas, but this is about as small as it will project and be in focus. Alright, now this is pretty important. This is one of the things that I was afraid of. When you talk about projectors like this, most people just want to watch movies on it, and they want it as big as they can possibly get it. So a lot of the descriptions on Amazon read up to 100 inches, up to 150 inches, up to 300 inches, and those are all on the diagonal, I believe. I didn't want 100 inches. I wanted to be able to do 20 inches by 20 inches, or 24 inches by 24 inches, or maybe larger, but probably not 100 inches. 100 inches is over 8 feet long. So I didn't want to do that. So I needed something that would actually project small. So as you can see, I'll go back to HDMI, hit OK, there we go. That's my image, and I can actually make my image smaller or larger on my computer to make it smaller or larger on the projector. I cannot get it any closer. I'm going to show you how far apart they are. There is the projector, there's the canvas. We're looking at about 4 feet apart right there. And if I move this any closer, it won't focus. It'll be blurry. I'm going to have to get a better projector stand, or attach it to the ceiling, or get a tripod or something. I'm not sure, but I'll figure that out later. Actually, the projector works for what I want it to do. I just got to get some accessories to go with it. I'm going to power it down real quick and see what it does. All I did was hit power and it went off. You probably heard the fan. It's not really loud, I don't think. Let's turn it back on and see how loud the fan is. There we go. Now I'm going to put it back on HDMI. There it goes. It all comes back up, and that was pretty fast too. Listen to the fan. I do not have a screen to put it on yet. I thought I might have a white sheet, but I didn't even have a white sheet to do it. So this is just kind of a temporary fix just to show you what it's doing. It actually looks pretty good. I've got some lights up here that are on, so I'm going to turn those off and we'll see what it looks like in the dark. Alright, it actually looks pretty good. Biggest problem is all this tin, this corrugated tin that I have for my fence in the backyard. If that was a projection screen, this would be pretty awesome. It also has some sound, and I'm gonna get this real close so you can hear it. Here's my projector up on a shelf across from the projection. They're probably about 15 feet away from each other, and it's pretty big. This is my desk, and I've got a piece of paper on it, and I have it projected onto the piece of paper. It's pretty sharp and in focus. It could be a little bit better. The main reason it is not completely in focus is not the fault of the projector, but the fault of me having it not far enough away. As you can see, I've got it pretty high up, and that's not quite 4 feet, I don't think. It's probably not a bad thing if you have two hands. One to hold the projector steady and one to move this little focuser, right? This is the keystone. So if you want to change the angle of it because of the angle of the projector to the surface it's projecting on, you can use that. This is connected by a 1/4 inch camera mount. I'm going to call this little review here quits. I like the projector so far. I haven't really had a chance to use it. Maybe I'll make another review later on. But if you got any questions, put them in the comment section down below. If you liked this video or if it helped you make a decision one way or the other, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to leave a link, an Amazon link, to the projector so you can buy one if you want to. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you do buy it, I will make a little bit of commission off of it. Not much, but anyway, if you want it, you can get it. There's a link. It'll be great. Thanks for watching. Look for more stuff coming out soon. Go make some art.